The creature's dead, Mandalore. I've brought you proof.
Then it's time I introduced you to the other grand champions of the Great Hunt. Meet your only peers in the galaxy. We've gathered here to induct you into our exclusive group, the only hunters in the galaxy with access to jobs on the legendary Blacklist.
Okay, I can't lie. As somebody who on, like, a day-to-day thing isn't really the exclusive clubs or appealing kind of gal, every time he says that, I don't want to say I die a little on the inside, but there is some kind of, like, I die on the inside kind of thing. You know what I mean? I'm not joining. Yeah, I'm not joining a union.
And I suppose you take a cut for the privilege. Forget it. I can get my own work.
Settle down. We're just a group of professionals at the top of our game. Nothing fancier than that. The Blacklist's as old as the Great Hunt itself, got its own traditions. I need your help keeping one alive. There's always been a Mandalorian in the group. Duty calls me away, so I want you to take my place. Keep a Mandalorian among the grand champions.
Are you retiring?
You're telling me Mandalore is throwing in the towel?
War's in the air. Mandalore's got a lead. Killing that beast was your ritual blooding, so you're already Mandalorian in spirit, if not in name. Now, do me the honor of joining my brothers and sisters in the Great Clan.
Sure. Yeah, why not?
All right, Mandalore. I accept.
You've just taken a load off my mind, champion. Champions, it's time we drink. Let's see how much black ale my replacement can put away.
I think there's supposed to be lively music here, so pretend that there is.
I hate to leave such fine company, but it's time I got back to winning the Sith's wars for them.
Yeah.
Champions.
Yeah.
Till we meet again.
Bye, Mandalore. I'm sure we see him again, right?
I haven't seen the old man that happy in a long time. How's it feel to be a Mandalorian?
I mean, nothing's really changed.
I'm no different than when I got here.
Maybe you've been a Mandalorian all along. Or maybe you're just stubborn.
Oh.
Name's Bloodworthy. These two miscreants are Jula Nightbringer and the Defenestrator. We just wanted you to know we sent a little welcoming present to your ship.
A Blacklist bounty. One of the two oldest on record, to be exact.
Something to ease you into life at the top.
Noted. Saves me from getting bored.
I was wondering what I was going to do with myself.
This ought to keep you busy for a while. We should get going. Our new friend here has plenty of work ahead of her. Don't be a stranger.
I'm surprised Mako didn't... Like, I know why Mako didn't geek out in front of everybody, but I am kind of surprised that she didn't geek out in front of everybody, but I kind of hope that she did on the inside. And I like to pretend that, like, on the inside, she's just like, I just had drinks with all of these legends. Oh my god, we did it. You know what I mean, kind of vibe? And now you're a Mandalorian, girl. Isn't that exciting? She's like, that's fine. Whatever. Moving on, mother. All right, Gull, do you have something for me? Yeah, what up?
Have I mentioned how much pulling that little con has improved my mood?
Has it?
I think that auction put to bed any lingering doubts that Tiresias is dead and gone.
Okay.
And aside from knowing my new identity on a stick, I'd almost forgotten how much I love a good scheme.
I mean, I can definitely see the appeal.
Fun and profit. What's not to like?
Getting shot at for one, but
That's
working
fair.
with you has made that pretty commonplace.
Sorry.
It's hard to work a proper hustle when you're on the run, chum. I've pulled more heists than cons in recent memory. That was the kind of racket my former partner preferred. Simple, bold, effective. Used to argue about that a lot.
We've met his former partner, and I can't wait until we meet her again. What happened to your partner?
How'd you two part ways?
We had different ideas about where we were headed. Water under the bridge. My preference is to be long gone by the time anyone gets wise. That's a lot easier without bounty hunters breathing down my neck. It's about time I got back in the game. Can't afford to let myself get out of practice, after all.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun when they get to see each other again. All right, thank you. And Galt has nothing else for us. Perfect. Does Mako have anything for me? I think so. We haven't really talked since. Mako, you want to geek out about who we just met? Because that was right. God, thought I saw somebody in the walls. Mako?
That new armor?
No.
How do you manage to make Durasteel look good?
Oh,
if I wore that, people think I strapped on a shipping crate.
Guys, love a girl in Durasteel. What can I say?
Wearing this stuff drives men crazy. You need a flamethrower to keep them away.
I don't know. They probably like the flamethrower, too.
Yeah.
I've seen the way they look at it.
Yeah.
Anyway, we've got things to do, people to hunt.
Why do I love that conversation so much? I don't know. We got things to do, people to hunt. It's true. Like Torian. Even though he technically isn't a bounty target.
Oh,
He's a
thank goodness you're
target to
back.
Lila's
I was
heart.
getting lonely for female companionship.
Ew, Galt. Just, ew.
I rest my case. So what's the story? The suspense is killing me.
I am Mandalorian now, so that happened.
Mandalore offered me a place in his clan. I accepted.
Smart move. You just made us a lot of friends.
I did? Wait, how did I do that? You got that right.
There's no doubt about that. Come on, we got work to do.
Here's that Blacklist posting they were talking about, locked up tight. Do the honors. This is it. The real deal. I can't believe it.
We're part of the elite now, Mako. Let's get used to it.
Welcome to the big leagues, Mako.
That is such an understatement you don't even know. In all the time I spent researching the Great Hunt, I only heard rumors about the Blacklist. According to the rumors, the only people who know how to place a bounty on the Blacklist are the most major players in the galaxy. This bounty's pretty sparse on details, just an encrypted holofrequency and the location to call it from. Terrace. Ready to see what these jokers have in store for us?
You know I am. I can't wait.
I'm always up for a fight.
Don't I know it. Systems are looking good. Look out, Galaxy. Here comes the grand champion of the Great Hunt.
We did it. And if memory is memorying, Torian is on Taurus, depending on who you are and how you want to say it. Mako? You want to talk again?
You know SIS computers? Way easier to slice than I thought.
Really?
Which is sort of worrying now that I think about it.
That's very,
Did
very
some poking
worrying.
around in a few classified Republic databases. Found my birth certificate.
You what?
Well, maybe. Found a dozen birth certificates, all with the gene stamp, a lot like mine.
Oh, okay. So that's not very precise.
A dozen is a lot of targets. Doesn't tell us where to start looking.
Well, no, it doesn't, but it's still a great find. My family's records. It's gotta be. Parents, siblings, maybe grandparents, who knows what else. No names or dates, though, just an SIS project number. 32. Have to keep looking, see what else I can find.
Oh, it's so weird how that faded to black like that before, like, she finished. All right. Are we ready? I am ready. Let's go and then find Torian. I promise you, one day I will have a non-one-track mind. That day is not today. It's not even tomorrow. It's not even the day after.
Hello, Hunter.
Hey,
Fancy
Bloodworthy.
seeing you here.
Wait.
Relax. This
Wait.
isn't a prank. This bounty is more of a blacklist.
Hold on. Let's just do that again, because that always bothers me.
Hello, Hunter.
There we go. Hi.
Fancy seeing you here. Relax. This isn't a prank. This bounty is more of a blacklist tradition than an actual contract. It's been passed from hunter to hunter for over a decade. I was the last hunter to take the contract who's still breathing, so I'm the one passing the torch.
So give me the deets.
I just need the who and the where.
Now that information's going to cost you. See, every hunter to take the contract puts up an ante. The one who actually bags the target claims the stakes. Nobody expected things to carry on this long, so the payout's grown over the years. The ante is listed on the job.
All right, I'll ante in.
All right, credits are being transferred.
That's it. Not going to bankrupt you, but odds are it's credits you're never going to see again. Your target is Jinkin Kadera, a Mandalorian who's been in exile on Terrace for ages now. Word is he's been dead for a long time, but don't be taken in. Jenkins still alive, and he's still very dangerous.
What did he do to deserve exile?
How did a Mandalorian end up on the Blacklist?
Jenkins refused the call of Mandalore. Unforgivable on its own, but Jenkins did one better. He rallied an army against him. Jenkins' forces were routed, and he ultimately fled to Terrace, where he's been since.
You know what started all this?
Any idea why Jickoln would want to oppose Mandalore? Jealousy?
No idea. It's a touchy subject, and I'm not interested enough to risk asking. I do know that Mandalore was serious about killing him. It took a year of searching and a great many dead before Mandalore finally washed his hands of the traitor and left him in exile. Ever since then, Grand Champions have attempted to win the glory of taking Jenkins' head.
And all have failed before Lila, so consider this done.
Good thing I never attempt anything.
Yeah.
Friendly word of advice.
Yeah?
If you're going to pick up the trail before the Empire wipes it out, you're going to need more than your own two eyes. There's a Mandalorian base camp on the ground. I'd speak with the ranking officer there.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do that. Thanks.
The advice is appreciated.
All right. Time to go find somebody to point me in the direction of somebody else who then may or may not be Torian, and it may or may not be one of my favorite cutscenes to date in a variety of games. I don't know if I'd say any game ever. It's definitely up there, though. Definitely up there with, like, first impression cutscenes, if that makes sense. Like, and it's still held its, oh my gosh, that's so fun over the years. So there is that. Okay. The fact that Mako just chills like this, I don't know. Like, is this gonna look hilarious with Torian in it? Because, like, Mako, it makes sense. Like, just chilling in the sidecar. Torian, I don't know. We'll have to see. I was kind of surprised, though. In the collections, I don't see... Like, I was kind of hoping we would have gotten a, what is it? Like a separate section for two-seaters. I don't know where they would be, like, as far as, like, the mount itself goes. So, yeah, that, because is it only, I think it's, like, two, we have two, right? Like, we have this one that I'm using now, and then isn't there, like, one other? But correct me if I'm wrong. Like, oh, there's this one, right? Like, there's this, the emissary shuttle. I don't, right. Oh, no, never mind. That's you getting driven around. Okay, well that's like a half seas, but not really. Is it? Was it this one? No, this is still a one person, right? Yeah. Oh, that's the Santa one. Oh, so funny. So yeah, tell me if you know of the others, because I'm like blanking on what they were. I just feel like I remember hearing like there was one or two others, but it is almost, now that I think of Santa, it is almost Life Day. I'm so grateful Lila is well and truly far away from, what is it? Mekshal, right? No. Why can't I think of the area? Hold on. Where is it? The best way for me to do it is Nar Shaddaa. There we go. I'm really and truly very happy that she's like, she's done. I don't think we're going back to Nar Shaddaa anytime soon. Because things happen during Life Day.
I've never seen so much destruction.
I know.
Even on Balmorra.
Because I'm not a fan of, where are we going? I think I'm going up there. Not a fan of being, snowballs, like, thrown at me everywhere. Actually, the funny thing is we were playing on stream, and one of my characters has, I think, one of the, like, things for the weapons. And so it was just snowing constantly. Yep, tunings. The snow tuning. That one's great for the winter. But wait, did we never? Did we really never give Lila a tuning? I thought we did. Or not tuning, sorry, a flare. Okay. Yeah, I thought she was supposed to have, did I just forget to set that? 'Cause she was supposed to have, oh, and then that'll just pop up the era for you. Very cool. Yeah, she was supposed to have that. You are not eligible for a character rename at this time. Oh, yeah, I don't need a character rename. Are you joking? Display, so if you display surname, No. Okay. I have all of these. I don't know if I've ever really set a character title. We're almost there, and we haven't. Oh my gosh, Lila. Yeah, equip it. That's definitely for the best. Let's equip that. Let's equip that. Wait, what did you just equip? No, I just wanted to. Honestly, that's not like the worst looking thing I've seen. That's all good. Oh, and then is there anything in here that I need? This. Okay. Good. And right? It's not, deconstruction. Like, none of these. Oh, never mind. Tech fragment limit has been reached. That's good to know. I should go spend some on, like, random stuff that I don't know what it is, but I'm just gonna go spend it anyways. No, but I gotta see. I think that stuff I'm just better off selling, because I don't think you really start deconstructing until a higher level stuff. Hey!
Zakuiga Vod. What brings me the honor of having Mandalore's chosen in my camp?
I need intel. Thanks for the warm welcome.
You flatter me. I'm hunting Jikon Kadera. Do you know anything that can help me find him?
The trader? No sightings. But then, we don't pay attention to ghosts. Jenkins a lingering shame best forgotten. You believe he's still alive?
I guess it doesn't really matter, does it, if I think or not?
Dead, alive. I just need something to bring back.
You could be in for some competition. I've got at least 1,000 men who'd like to claim that honor. Better keep this to ourselves. I want my troops following orders, not chasing rumors. If the trader's alive, it would make some sense. His son was with us until recently. Disappeared.
Wait, who's the son?
Jikon's kid have a name?
Torian. He came to Taurus along with the rest of my men. Showed a lot of promise in spite of his heritage. It was a shame to lose him so soon.
How'd he end up with you?
Torian's a member of your clan?
No. After the traders were crushed, the remnants of their clans were brought back into the fold. Children, mostly. Torian was one so fortunate. The boy went missing in action while scouting a nearby Republic colony. Torian was assumed killed or captured by the enemy, but I can't discount the possibility that the trader was involved.
Oh, good. I'll check that out then.
Sounds like as good a place as any to get started.
Well, a search of the area couldn't hurt. If nothing else, wiping out the colony could earn you a tidy sum. The Imperials want a slaughter, and they're offering credits for Teresian bodies.
We're gonna flirt!
You're a man after my own heart, Commander.
Come see me personally when you want your credits for the Protectorate. I'll have them waiting.
Is that... Wait, hold on. I gotta see, though. If you don't do the flirt line, is the come see me personally the follow-up to it? Hold on. Like, I'm super curious.
Dead.
You better if...
Okay. Who's his son? How do you end up with you? All right. I'll have to check that out.
Sounds like...
And then let's try.
Your assistance is appreciated, Commander.
This is the location of the...
So that's the response flirt. Oh, no, we're flirting because I don't know. Does he? I don't know if I've ever done the bounty on top of it.
Me.
Because I'm Torian focused, but now that we're all together, let's just see. We're gonna see what happens if we follow through with this, okay? Don't matter.
You better if it...
who's his son? Okay, how do you end up with you? Check it out. Okay, now.
You're a man after my own heart, Commander.
Come see me personally when you want your credits for the Protectorate. I'll have them waiting.
No, we are definitely being flirted with.
Reports on the Cathar, sir.
Okay, so we have flirted. Well done, team. Commander Fett is a big fan of Lila, I think is what we are learning. So we're gonna go... where are we going? Okay, so it is like, there is no need to take a shuttle or anything like that. Certain things I'm like relearning in my brain, like, oh, what is this called? Like, you know when you take a break from a game? I'm like, oh god, you're bad guys! You know when you take a break from a game and like you remember the stuff but you forget all the technical terms for it and everything just becomes like a thing and a thing and a thing in your brain? That's where we are. Welcome. We're at the thing stage. We're at the I know how to play again, but everything's just a thing stage. That's fun. That is fun.
Something tells me we don't want to go for a swim. I hope all the water here isn't that toxic.
Same. But hopefully they got good water filter purifiers because, I mean, how do these people drink water? I don't suppose there are many people left on Terrace, like, full time. Staying away from the local wildlife. Wow, they didn't even actually aggro. Good job, girl. Hello? Somebody is shooting at me down here. I know we have, like, I like this map too. I like all the map options we have. Should I pick up, is this a fast travel point? I think so. Let's just pick this up real quick. Just so we have it. Can I just travel here now? I think so.
Hear about Ensign Hariso, sir?
Where is it?
Ghouls took a chunk out of him, right?
There used to be a thing that you had to click so you could, like, this. Is this still? No. Yeah, is that still a thing? I think so. But I don't know. I just took it anyways. Better to be safe than sorry. There's one spot I feel like you still have to do that on, or at least it was when I was playing originally. And it was like one of the only ones that I felt like I actually had to do that at. And it was always weird because I needed that spot and I always would forget because I thought everything just auto-unlocked until I realized it didn't. It was a confusing time. I feel like that's on actually Nar Shaddaa. Speaking of Nar Shaddaa. It's not, I don't want to say, you know where the bane of my existence is in this game? Like real and truly is the bane of my existence. McKeb. I just don't know. I've never met somebody who's like, yeah, Team McKeb, you know? Like, it's just not that place. You don't go to McKeb and think happy thoughts. I don't know how. I don't know how you do that. You can't. I don't think anybody follows you down here. Okay. All right, good. Maybe we go up and around. Do you see how much I will do to avoid a fight and getting off this? Because we're comfy. Do you see how comfy Mako is? You want her to get off? That's rude. All right, I'll fight you, though. Good. No. Stop. Don't be like that. Don't be like that. That's kind of mean. I'm not gonna lie. You? Ah. And then you. One more. Boom. Okay. Done. Search the squad. Yeah. Destroy Republic droids. 2 of 6. Okay. Cool. There was loot, I think, in the last. That's fine. I don't know if that was gonna really matter. If it was really gonna be make or break to the rest of my life. Now I could stealth this. I could 100% stealth this, but I'm trying to be a lot better. Nope. There we go. You? Thank you. Where am I going for this? You? Hello. Please stop. You're like, I appreciate how much you want to defend this, but you could really just walk away. In fact, could not walk away. That's fine. Hello, everyone. I'm gonna go this way. No, I was hoping the door, it was right there. It was right there. Oh, no. Okay, well, there are dudes behind. So, no! Who else? How many people? Y'all don't need to do this. You don't need to be like this. Is that it? Is it just you? I mean, there is, like, more droids. Is that 5? All right, listen. That's 6. No. Why did it have to aggro his dude? Oh, no. Okay, this. And then let's do this. Okay, you. Mako, you doing okay? Okay, Mako's fine. Of course Mako's fine. Are you joking? It's Mako. Nothing will hurt Mako. Except Galt. Galt can sometimes hurt Mako's feelings. I actually don't know, but that's actually what I think happens on the ship. Galt will sometimes say dumb things, and then Mako will want to stab him. I didn't say Mako was going to be sad if her feelings were hurt. I think that if Galt hurts Mako's feelings, Mako just lets him have it. Which I fully support. Lila fully supports, too.
Trouble on the way.
Galt is one of my favorite companions, though. Don't get me wrong. But, I mean, it's Mako, you know? She can pretty much do whatever she wants, and I'm not going to think she did wrong. Dead. Oh! Lila, you leveled again. Gosh darn it. Look at you. You gorgeous, gorgeous girl you. How long does this have? 5 minutes? Okay, have another one. Just because, like, we're here, you know? Might as well. What do we got? Who's in here? Oh, wait, no. Maybe I have done these bounties and I had to. So did I not flirt with the guy after? I forget. Hi. I thought the bounties were something separate. Like, Mako... Doesn't Mako, like, give you extra bounties while you're here? And, like, mention that, like, you could do this if you wanted to? Like, I thought that's what he was referring to, but now I realize I was very wrong. These, I think, are the bounties. Poor Captain Riss. Man, I bet you were out here just doing your job, and Lila's here, ending your day. Okay. Well...
Surrender, please, don't kill me!
What? Somebody over there surrender? Oh, you. Okay.
Ah! Oh, no! No! No!
Please, don't kill us! We aren't armed!
Where do you keep your prisoners?
I'm looking for someone you may have taken captive. A Mandalorian named Torian.
I don't... Anyone know what she's talking about?
They don't have what you want. They've been hiding in here since the Imperial transports hit the ground. Let them go, and I'll tell you what you want to know.
You have information on Torian? Spill it or I blast everyone.
You're gonna tell me anyway. If I don't like what I hear, they all die.
Don't try anything desperate. We can probably work this out, all right?
We haven't made contact with any Mandalorian troops, but we've been dealing with sniper attacks the last few weeks. I'm certain the sniper's been taking shelter at an old excavation site nearby, but everyone I've sent to investigate has turned up dead. There. You know everything I do. Let the civilians go.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
You just bought their lives.
Thanks, Captain.
Captain Riss... Captain, please, hang on. Captain.
Okay, good. Everybody's safe. Wait, I thought he died. Is he not dead? He got full health. I think he'll make it. So where is Torian located now? This. Down here. Can I get there? I am willing to pay for fast travel to not have to actually travel on Taurus. There are a few planets that I will pay a disgusting amount of money to avoid actually traveling on. This is one of said planets. I hope you know. Terrace and is it Balmora? I hate Balmora. I hate traveling in Balmora. That one I will also pay a considerable amount of money to fast travel to. Hoth, I used to hate traveling, but I feel like I don't hate it quite as much as I used to. It's weird. Feels weird to say, but that's the truth of the matter. Let's see. What's happening in here, Mako?